A great deal of planning and preparation work takes place both before and after you cast your ballot on November 4th. Joining us with all the behind-the-scene details of Election Day is Orange County's Registrar of Voters, Neil Kelly. Neil, nice to have you with us. And how are things going?
It's busy. I know I'm in election season back with you folks.
Yeah.
Right now we are seeing record registrations and record vote-by-mail applications. So it's records all the way around in the last couple of weeks.
And is it something you were anticipating, or is this catching some people by surprise?
You know, I knew it was going to be, it's a historical election, so I know there's a lot of interest behind this right now, but I think the registrations took me a little back because of the quantity that we've had just in the last few weeks.
And what is the number, can you say?
It's approaching 50,000 new registrations, so we've had an influx.
You know, you have the early balloting now and also have the absentee. Why the need for both?
You know, early voting is a good option for people that may want to vote on the electronic system as a poll site, but they're not going to be around on Election Day. So that's a good option for them. The vote by mail is the fastest growing segment of voters in Orange County. And that's of interest to people because they can take 29 days to do that election or to vote, and they can do it at their home at their convenience. So it's a good option for both.
You know, you take a look at it, and it's interesting to see so many turn out. But what is this going to mean for you come election night when it comes time to count?
Well, that's a good question, Ed. It's going to be very busy. You know, election results that we post at 8 o'clock are all dependent on how quickly they can close the poll sites. Well, if we have lines at 8 o'clock, we're going to let those people vote. And if it's busy, we're going to have a long night for sure.
The absentee ballots that come in, when do you start counting?
We started last Friday, and we'll continue that process all the way through Election Day. And then, of course, people that drop them off at the poll site, we'll continue that after that period too.
Now, sometimes people don't understand how the votes get into your office and what happens there. Take us through the process.
Sure. If you're talking about Election Day balloting, when they cast their ballot on the eSlate system, which is the electronic booth, the poll workers at the end of the night close down and they deliver those electronic components to collection centers around the county. Those then come to our office under the guard of the Sheriff's Department. And once they reach our central location in Santa Ana, we download that data and we start that tally process.
And when do we start getting results of the tallying?
Well, of absentee ballots, the vote-by-mail ballots, those will be the first step at 8:05. And also included in that will be early votes cast around the county. Closely followed by that will be the precinct ballots cast, those that are cast at poll sites. And those will start coming in probably around 9 o'clock, 9:30.
The eSlate balloting that we're seeing right here, which is, I think, what most people have experienced, is that countywide now? That's all we're using?
It is, and we're the only county in the state of our size that has a full certified electronic system. The Secretary of State decertified all of their systems in California, so this is a very positive thing for the voters because they can have faith and trust in the system.
And the last time they were used, were there any major glitches or problems that you've had to work out?
No, you know, the good thing for me is, and the department as well, is that we've had 21 elections between '04 and now, well, the most in California. And so we've had a lot of time to work out a lot of the kinks and issues that arise on Election Day, but it's still going to be busy.
Sure.
We're prepared for that.
You're talking about busy. What kind of volunteers do you need, and how can people get involved Election Day?
You know, we're doing very well on volunteers right now. I think there's so much interest in this election that we've had a lot of people sign up. We're approaching 9,000 right now, volunteers. If people still want to do that, they can visit our website or call us and volunteer at any time. We'll take people up to Sunday before Election Day.
What kind of responses have been for the early voting shopping centers to this point?
You know, it's a little lower than 4 years ago. It is. And, you know, I don't know if that means more people are going to turn out on Election Day or if that means that a lot of those people that voted early before now vote by mail voters. But as of tonight, we've had about 14,000 people that have used that.
And where can folks find out which major malls and areas they can go to vote before voting day?
That's on our website at ocvote.com/early. It has all the details if they want to check that out.
Okay. Neil, thank you very much, and I'm sure we'll be talking to you on election night.
Glad to be here.
All right, thanks a lot, Neil.